All right, let us begin again. Any comfortable meditative posture, spine erect, comfortably erect, head on top of the spine, chin parallel to the ground, elbows by the sides of your body, bending the elbows, comfortably placing the back of your hands on your thighs, palms facing up, fingers totally relaxed, eyes softly closed. 3 deep breaths. Keeping the body relaxed with the spine comfortably erect. Becoming open for each breath to come and go. Resting your awareness around your chest. Simply being present as each breath comes and goes. If the mind wanders away, and when you notice that, simply begin again, resting your awareness around your chest. No need to feel bad about the mind getting distracted away. When you notice that, simply begin again. Gently expanding your awareness to include your whole body. We know our body through the sensations. And you may not notice sharp boundaries. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara Mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect. Dedicating all the benefits from this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, taking the arms by the side, taking the palms up, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, palms coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. One last round. Inhaling, exhaling. Release. I see Deepa and Murali. Murali, have you practiced yogasana practice before? Murali, please unmute and respond. I'm not sure. For those who are new, and even for those who have been practicing, to reiterate our intention for these sessions, we follow the instructions and practice as best as we can today, not as it was yesterday, with each posture reaching for our edges without aggression, but reaching for the edges we must. Even our edges are uniquely ours, so it doesn't matter what others' edges are, where they are. We simply reach for our own edges. And while we reach for our edge, our entire attention is in our own experience, body sensations, breath, and emotions. Come up to standing. Broad stance, toes pointing directly forward, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your arms up to a V position, palms facing forward. Inhaling, moving your hips forward, taking your arms back, gently looking up. Exhaling, bending from the hips forward, hugging yourself tightly, chin to the chest. Relax your head. You can slightly bend the knees to allow the roof of your head to go down toward the mat. 4 more rounds. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Remember, there is no perfection in the posture. There is no perfect posture. If you are reaching for the edge and understanding your edge, that is perfection, or at least perfect diligence. And so we reach for our edges with each posture. Hands up, our arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right leg. Allow the right arm to hang loose behind the right leg. Left fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the right wall. Allow the right ear to fall down to the right shoulder. Feeling the stretch on your left side. Inhaling center. No holding the breath in any posture. The transitions would have to be coordinated with inhalations or exhalations. Next exhalation, bending toward the left leg. Right fingers reaching for the ceiling and then reaching for the left wall. Left ear falling down to the left shoulder. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Becoming familiar with our own edges today with this breath. And the edges can change with every breath. After completing 5 rounds, hands on the base, take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Inhale center, exhaling, twisting to the right. As much as you can, turn your head, look past the right shoulder, through the corner of your eyes, inhaling center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Turning your head, inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, hands on the waist. Take a deep breath, exhale. Rotating your feet outward by 45 degrees. Arms up, interlacing fingers. Palms facing up, straightening the elbows. Next inhalation, bend your knees and sitting back in an imaginary chair behind you, Utkatasana. Leaning forward from the hips up, your arms are still around your ears. Next exhalation, standing straight. 4 more rounds. Inhaling, sitting back in an imaginary chair behind you. Exhaling, straightening up. Bending your knees as much as you can. Remember, the intention is to reach for your own edge or edges. There can be several edges in each posture. After completing, hands on the waist. Bring your feet hip width apart, toes pointing directly forward. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing, release your arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Sanjay, last session you were asking about calf muscles, strengthening exercise. This standing on the toes is a very good way to pay attention to your calf muscles. Switch off any phone or any distraction around you. This hour is for us to pay attention to our own experience. Don't even have the phone visible. It should not even be in your visual field. Switch off the phone or put it in silent and put the phone away somewhere else. Front of the mat. Tadasana. Feet close together. Standing tall like a mountain. Tadasana is mountain posture. Toes pointing directly forward. Feet close together, as close as you can get. Your ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, and head aligned. Arms hanging loose by the side, palms facing the sides of your thighs. Fingers pointing down. Close your eyes and feel the weight of your body on your feet. If you're feeling unbalanced, you can open your eyes. If you can keep your balance, close your eyes and feel the weight of your body on your feet. The weight could be more on your right or left, to the toes or the heels. Gently open your eyes. The weight distribution could be shifting around. Remember, this is how things are. Hatha Yoga is a balancing practice. And as we practice, we might improve in our balance, but that is not a forced outcome. We simply practice and we simply notice our edges and our balance as we move along, accepting whatever state of our body and mind are in any given breath. Namaskaram Mudra. I'm going to give instruction for the first Surya Namaskara practice because I think there are few new people. Inhaling, take your arms all the way up to the ceiling and then move your hips forward. Take your arms back. Gently look up for a back bend. Next exhalation, bending forward from the hips. Allow the arms to hang loose. Allow the head to hang loose. You can slightly bend the knees, not a problem. Allowing your abdomen to go toward the thighs. Shoulders completely relaxed, head completely relaxed. Continue to breathe. Only the transitions are coordinated with inhalations and exhalations. Bend your knees enough to bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet. Next inhalation, take your right foot back, long step back. Look up. Your back foot is on the toes, front foot is flat, front knee is on top of the front ankle. So you might have to slide your back foot further back to bring the knee, left knee on top of the left ankle. Then left foot back, plank posture. Head, spine, legs are aligned, abdomen engaged fully. Next exhalation, knees down. Bend your elbows close to the body, bring the elbows close to the body as you lower your chest and chin down to the mat. Then allow your hips to fall down, toes pointing to the back wall, big toes touching each other. Inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up. And then press the palms, straighten the elbow as much as you can, tuck your toes in, and then take your seat bones all the way to the ceiling, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Make sure that palms and fingers, all of them, are rooting to the mat. Sometimes we tend to be more on the little finger side. Make sure that all the fingers are pressing down, palms are pressing down. Knees can be slightly bent even if you're on the toes. Heels not reaching the ground is okay, but see if you can keep the back as straight as if you're standing straight. Head relaxed. Chin going toward the chest. Your shoulder blades on your back gently going toward each other. Next inhalation, right foot forward and take the right foot all the way between the palms or between the fingers. You might have to raise the palms up to allow the foot to come. Now make sure that your right knee is on top of the right ankle. If you're not able to swing your right foot to the front in one swing to the front, Drop both the knees down. Walk your right foot forward and then take the left knee off the mat. In Ashwa, look up, allow the left hip to relax down, feeling the stretch on the left side. Next exhalation, left foot forward, Uttanasana, head completely relaxed, attitude of surrender, head completely relaxed, shoulders relaxed. Next inhalation, take your arms all the way up and toward the back as you move your hips forward. Gently look up for a back bend. Next exhalation, Namaskara Mudra. Take a deep breath, exhale. This is half a round of Surya Namaskara practice. Take another 2 deep breaths. Let's practice the other half. Inhaling, back bend. Move your hips forward. Remember, next exhalation, full forward bend, standing forward bend, attitude of surrender. Bend your knees, bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet. Next inhalation, left foot back, long step back. And slide the back foot further until you get your right knee on top of the right ankle. Look up. Feel the stretch on the left front of the hip. Right foot back, plank. Abdomen engaged to keep the hips up. Bring the hips up until you can feel your abdomen fully engaged. And then next exhalation, dropping your knees down to the mat, bending your elbows close to the body and take your chest and chin down to the mat. Keep your elbows close to the body, elbows pointing to the back wall. Your hips are up, your seat bones are up toward the ceiling. Your hips are not meeting the mat. Your chin, chest, palms, knees, and feet, the toes. Ashtanga Namaskara. Next inhalation, drop your hips down to the mat, toes pointing to the back wall. And then inhaling, chin up, head up, chest up, without much weight on your palms, using your back muscle strength. And then tuck your toes in, press the palms, straighten the elbow, and then take your seat bones up toward the ceiling, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Remember, you can be on the toes and the knees can be slightly bent, but see if you can bring your back. In fact, look up at the palms just a bit to flatten your back and then allow the head to relax, keeping the back straight as much as you can. Next inhalation, left foot forward, Ashvasanchalana. If you're not able to do this in one step, drop both the knees down, walk your left foot forward, and then right knee off the mat, look up and feel the stretch on the right side of the hip. Next exhalation, right foot forward, Uttanasana, an attitude of surrender. Next inhalation, back bend, Hasta Uttanasana. Move your hips forward, take your arms back, gently look up. Next exhalation, Namaskara Mudra, Samastiti. Release your arms, separate your feet. For those who joined, are there any questions anything that is not feeling like this is the right way to practice, um, please ask. By the way, if you come on the video, you give me a chance to help you even more. Are there any questions? Deepa, Murali? There are a few others, and I think they dropped. If there are no questions, Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. 2 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice at your own pace. Begin. 2 rounds. Right and left is 1 round. 2 rounds. Each transition is coordinated with inhalation or exhalation. And you courageously, kindly reach for your edge without any aggression and get familiar with your edge in each posture. Not reacting out of the edge. You reach for the edge and a momentary stay at the edge. You're not bouncing off your edges. You're reaching for the edge and then becoming familiar. You can say hello. And then gently come off the edge. After completing 2 more rounds, to make it a total of 3, separate your feet. Stand relaxed. Soft gaze forward and down. Even as we stand relaxed, being present to each breath. Being present to the life as it is flowing right now, right here. Body sensations, different parts of your body calling attention. Your energetic state changes. Your emotional state changes. Three deep breaths. I was planning a different theme with a couple of people new. Let's actually practice Veerabhadrasana variations, front of the mat, Tadasana. First, let's approach Veerabhadrasana, second variation, warrior posture. Namaskara mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Completely relax your head, shoulders with an attitude of surrender. Bend your knees, fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Ashva Sanchalana. Left knee is on top of the left ankle. Look up. Allow the right hip to relax down. Then place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up and face your right wall. Now come to inline stance. Inline stance is the line from your left big toe and heel is going through the arch of your back foot. Your right foot is slightly turned inward, 45 degrees turned inward. Use the edge of the mat as a reference. Align both your feet in line, parallel to the edge of the mat. So you might have to slide your back foot toward the left foot line to come to inline stance. Now your hips and chest and soft case all facing the same direction. Start bending your left knee and send the left knee to where the left toes are pointing to. Slide the back foot further away to bring the left thigh parallel to the ground as much as you can. Keep the spine vertical. The spine may be tending to lean toward the left knee. See if you can bring this spine vertical. Arms up, parallel to the ground. Palms facing down. Back foot flat on the mat. Turn your head and gaze at your left fingertips. And bend your left knee just a bit more, taking your spine vertically down just a bit. Veerabhadrasana, second variation. 5. Deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Straighten up the left knee. Take a deep breath. Now let's practice Parsva Veerasana. Bend your left knee like before. Place your right palm on the side of the right leg. Right palm on the side of the right thigh. Parsva Sanjay, straighten up, Sanjay. Simply bend your left knee and place the right palm on the side of the right thigh. Side of the right thigh. Right thigh. Sorry, yes, that's right. Left arm up. Left arm up toward the ceiling. Slide your right palm down the right leg. Left fingers reaching for the back wall. Parsva Veerasana. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Straighten up the left knee. Ashva Sanchalana, horse posture. Left foot back, plank. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Remember, palms and fingers are all rooting to the mat. And your back is as straight as you can get it, as flat as you can make it, without rounding out your lumbar spine as much as possible. Next inhalation, right foot forward, Ashva Sanchalana. Allow the left hip to relax down, look up. Place the left foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up and face the left wall. And bring your feet in line stance. The line from your right big toe and heel is going through the inner arch of the back foot, which is flat on the mat. Use the edge of the mat as a reference. Santo, you can slide your left foot further back as in not away from your front foot, but toward your right foot, toward the back edge of your mat. Yes, that's it. Now you're more in line stance. Now bend your right knee. Back foot stays flat on the mat. Bend your right knee, bring the right knee on top of the right ankle, and slide your back foot away to allow the right thigh to become parallel to the ground as much as you can. Keep the spine straight. Arms up, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. Fingers are gazing at your right fingers. Bend your right knee just a bit more. Keep the spine vertical. The spine tends to lean forward toward your right foot. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Straighten up the right knee. Take a deep breath. Bend your right knee. Place the left palm on the side of the left thigh. Right arm up toward the ceiling. Right palm facing your left side. And then slide your left palm down the left leg. Right fingers reaching toward your left side as much as you can. Keep the right knee bent. 5 deep breaths. Parsva Veera. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Straighten up. Ashwa Sanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Knees down. Take your seat bones toward your heels, head down. Relax your shoulders, relax your head. You can separate the knees further away to allow your abdomen to comfortably breathe. Relax the shoulders. If this posture, Balasana variation, is not comfortable, you can sit in Sukhasana, normal cross-leg posture, and relax. And as you relax, you're being present to each breath, present to body sensations, energetic changes in various parts of our body, and the feelings, feeling tones changing. We're simply being present to whatever the feelings are. We are not trying to avoid any particular feeling. We're not holding on to any particular feeling either. They come and go. And we're being present. The whole experience is like a cloud, and the experience flows like the cloud moves across the sky, and the sky is our presence, our awareness. We are running out of time. Come to lying down on your back. Legs together, feet relaxed, arms close to the body, palms facing down. We're not in Shavasana yet. Let's practice Sedubandha Sarvangasana. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your knees. Bring your feet close to your seat bones, hip width apart. Your feet are hip width apart. Knees are hip width apart. Arms close to the body, palms facing down. Next inhalation, hips up. Now, next inhalation, chest and hips both up, go up. If you need support, you can slide your arms underneath, bend your elbows and place your palms on your glutes or the lower back to give it support. Now, see if you can raise your chest so your weight is more on the top of the shoulders as much as you can. Shoulder blades are coming together on your back. And those who are comfortable, not needing the support, can interlace the fingers, press the palms, and straighten the elbow, allowing you to access the posture even deeper. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly release the posture and release the legs. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bend your knees, hug your knees, and rock back and forth, massaging your back. Feet touching the mat as you go forward, knees coming toward your face as you go back. Then side to side, allow the head to relax down and then go all the way to the left and all the way to the right. Settle back down, knees close to the chest. Keep the knees close to the chest as you spread your arms shoulder height on the mat, palms facing down. Next exhalation, take both your knees toward your right elbow. Keep your left shoulder down and look over your left shoulder. Right palm on the left knee. Jatara Parivartana variation. Once you reach the final posture, relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the center. And the next exhalation, take your knees toward your left elbow. Keep the right shoulder down. Look over your right shoulder. Left palm on the right knee. Once you reach the final posture, relax. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees to the chest. And then release the legs and proceed to surrender your body in Shavasana. Separate your legs comfortably. Even outside the mat is okay. Arms bit away from the body. Shoulders away from your ears. If you have any headband or a clip, remove so it doesn't interfere with your head completely relaxing on the mat. Eyes softly closed. Surrender to gravity. And resting your awareness around your abdomen. Relax. Relaxed body and a present mind. What a miracle to be alive and aware. How fortunate we are to be here. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently move your fingers and toes. Bring your legs together. Take your arms overhead, interlacing fingers, stretch from the fingers to toes. Release the fingers, bend your knees. Roll onto your right side, use your right arm as a pillow, rest. When you're feeling ready to sit up with eyes closed, any meditative posture. Take your time. Take your hands back, left hand, right hand, holding the left wrist. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms, vigorously generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for this privilege. Have a good evening and a good day ahead, good week ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you.
Thank you, James.
Thank you, Jason.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Thank you. Thank you.